An appeals court ruled that a fee paid after some DUI convictions in Tennessee is unconstitutional.
Reporter Grant Robinson explains for defense attorneys this could be a game changer. Grant?
Robin, John, a state law gave the TBI $250 for each DUI conviction where a blood or breath test was used. But a woman argued it violated her right to a fair trial, and now the Criminal Court of Appeals agrees.
Attorney Stephen Oberman specializes in DUI defense. He says the court's decision to declare the fee unconstitutional isn't because of the fee itself, but because it was directed back to the TBI.
Had the fee been paid into the general fund of Tennessee, and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation then requested money from the general fund, then everything would have been fine.
According to the ruling, the fee brings in $3 million to the TBI each year. It's meant to cover operational expenses, which includes processing blood and breath tests. But Oberman says it could be seen as a bonus for getting convictions, and the perception of bias stands in the way of a fair trial.
It's not the test itself, and it's not the $250. It's the fact that it's going directly to the TBI only in cases where the defendant is convicted.
Oberman says there are two main ways to prove someone is driving under the influence. One, by showing a person was clearly impaired. The other, by measuring blood alcohol content, which relies on chemical tests.
This case says that the results of the chemical tests are not admissible. And if that happens, then the state is left with very little proof upon which to base their case. In those situations, this is a game changer.
A spokesperson for the TBI says the agency is still in the process of reviewing the decision and that they are talking to the Attorney General's office about their options in light of the ruling.
Now, the decision can still be overruled by the state Supreme Court, but Oberman says the fastest way to resolve the issue is just to change the law.